What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we're going to be playing some Angels in Standard. That's right, we've got Roaming Throne, we've got Lyra Dawnbringer, we've got a bunch of other Angels, Exemplar of Light, Dazzling Angel, Inspiring Overseer, a couple of ways to get rid of creatures as well, including Shelter by Ghosts, and then Authority of the Consuls. So let's see how this does against the hyper aggro standard meta. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We are on our way to 1700. Alright, I think this is a decent hand, but I don't know if I could keep that. Let's keep this, and I'm going to go ahead and keep it so we can throw down a Giada, and then we can go ahead and go into like a Resplendent Angel and go from there, just pumping up our Angels overall. It kind of helps whenever we have creatures in this deck. That's the main thing. Life Creed Duo. Okay, so we might be facing a similar type of deck here. So I think we want to go Resplendent Angel here first. That way we can try and just get some bigger angels out. We can attack here. If opponent blocks, we at least take one of their creatures with us. But they did not. And let's see. Okay, Essence Channeler. Wow, opponent's got a bit of a quicker pace than us. Okay, so planes coming down. I think we tap that, go Dazzling Angel, go ahead and put it down. Then we can play another Giada here and then sack. Well, we want to keep this one. Swing for 4. And then we pass turn. I mean, we're not doing bad. Okay. Yeah, Essence Channeler is really good with starting town. We could throw a block here, but I don't know if it'll help really. If opponent has any kill spells, then, well, that's a kill spell. Technically not a kill spell, but never didn't have it. They're going to take the Resplendent Angel, which is smart of them. Because starting next turn, we're going to start probably trying to gain some life if we got another land. And we're going to get hit pretty... Oh, they're not going to attack. Interesting. Okay, well, we got the Perilous Snare. We need another mana to be able to play it to get the Essence Channeler. So I think we have to go Overseer here, draw a card. There's a Plains. Play that down and pass the turn. Maybe we swing with the 5. Yeah, it's Vigilance. Might as well. And go from here. Okay, Essence Channeler. Pumping up, pumping up. Everybody's getting bigger for opponents. And there's Halia. Okay, so they're going to draw some cards. Oh, it's not looking good for us. It is definitely not looking good. At least we can Perilous Snare to take the Essence Channeler. Holy cow, that's a whole lot of tokens. Okay, we also got the Resplendent Angel. So let's go ahead and Perilous Snare. We can't play the Resplendent Angel right after it this turn, but we can still take it, and then we get a Resplendent Angel back, right? So we're going to gain life, and then we still have some flying here. I'm going to swing with everything. Opponent kind of has to block, but they are going to be pretty big with the Essence Channeler here again, huh? Yep. Okay. Well, they can give their Essence Channeler flying, but we have 24. They would need to play a lot. Oh, man. Okay. This is tough. Of course, we get the mirror matchup here with Angels. They're going to gain extra. I think we just got to take it, yeah. If we could trade, I would trade, but... Ooh, another Perilous Snare. Oh, I think we got this now. I think we got this. Go ahead and take their other Essence Channeler. It doesn't die, so they don't get to put the counters on someone else. We get to go ahead and pump up. We can now swing with this... I mean, we could swing with the house, but I think we just swing with the 6/6. And then... what will opponent do next? They... what? Play, gain life, draw cards, swing with everything. They gain 4. I mean, it's... they... I mean, we can block. They don't really have any big creatures here. So maybe we just win. I'm surprised opponent's still around, to be honest. There's Authority of the Consuls, too. We still don't have... yeah, opponent's seen enough. I was going to say, we don't have enough to pump up our Angels. But let's get into the next one. This deck hasn't been doing the best. We're about 1 under 50%. I think, remembering correctly, we're like 2 and 3. Yatastic. We lost to a couple of mono red decks. I swear, that's all we've been facing. We can go ahead and throw down a Plains here. Pass turn. We could go Giada here. Giada, I don't know how to pronounce it. This is why I don't play Angel decks. Spectral Sailor coming down. Okay, not bad for opponent. I guess we just block. I don't think they have anything else going on, right? Oh, yeah, opponent concedes. That's actually kind of funny. Well, let's get into the next one. Let's see if we can get another real matchup here. I'm surprised they attacked and then conceded. Like, that was a bit weird. Okay, Authority of the Consuls for us. Opponent's playing mono red. If we can get some payback. We've not, or I'm assuming mono red. This could be Boros. I haven't been doing too good against Boros here recently. Or red for that fact. So we got the Giada down here. Shock, okay, understandable. Well, next turn we can at least Dazzling Angel. They're going to pump up their Hired Claw again. Go ahead and lay that down. Gain a life whenever something enters. Maybe we push out the Roaming Throne. They could kill it though. Yeah, I think they're going to. Nope, Slick Shot Show Off. We gain a life. There it is, Lightning Strike. Well, I think we gotta go Exemplar of Night here, of Light. I think that's the best bet. Yeah, because whenever we gain life, we put a +1/+1 on it, draw a card, and go from there. Okay. And let's see, Rock-Face Village. I think we gotta let this through. And I think Overseer, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think Overseer. I don't like being on this side of the mono red matchup. This is not fun. Gain a life, draw a card, gain a life, draw a card. Let's go ahead and another Authority of the Consuls, pass turn. His opponent, yeah, they're going to pump up the Hired Claw. Maybe we have, I think we just have to throw the Inspired Overseer in front of it. And then, too bad, Authority of the Consuls doesn't count for us. Well, we got another Inspired Overseer. Maybe we go Roaming Throne here first, but we need the life. Opponent could have, yeah, let's draw. I was gonna say, opponent could potentially have like a crazy spell off the top. And now we got your Resplendent Angel here too. If we didn't gain the life, then opponent could have attacked with Hired Claw and then Lightning Strike us. They are really pumping up that Hired Claw. Is it just when this creature enters? Yeah. Okay. They're gonna pump up the Hired Claw. Well, maybe we get another way to gain some life. We could give it lifelink. So, do we do that now? Pump it up, swing for 5, or do we put another Exemplar down and then pump that up? I think we put an Exemplar down and then just hold. Just hold off. We're putting ourselves right in the position we didn't want to be. If opponent attacks, deals damage, well, there it is. Bolt Wave. Nice. Never didn't have it, opponent. And let's get into the wrap-up. So yeah, this was Mono White Angels. This deck was pretty good. I had a hard time winning with it. It was absolutely a numbers game here. But if you can get the right hands against aggro, you can beat it. I just had no such luck. It's a bit of a coin flip. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you have a better version that you play, please leave it in the comments. I'm more than happy to try and play it. And once again, thank you to everybody for the support. We are on our way to 1,700 subscribers. And keep an eye out. We might have some Spider-Man pack opening videos coming. Not this Friday, but next Friday with the release. I'm going to the pre-releases and getting a collector's booster. So if you're interested in that, give me a comment. Let me know you're interested. And first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Good. Bye.